begin with a few questions right here in the room. Go ahead.
Mads, congrats on the win, man. Talk to me. How are you feeling after that one?
Yeah, well, how I'm feeling is like I'm watching Gareth Davis, and actually I want to ask him last time where he buy his clothes because he looked like a straight pimp. But yeah, I'm feeling good right now. Can't wait to drink some Modelo's, get a burger, chill.
Yeah. And how did you feel in there tonight? Obviously, you were all over him on the ground, going for all sorts of submissions. The Japanese neckties, I saw some attempts in there. That's where I'm assuming you thought you would finish the fight coming.
Actually, no.
Really?
First of all, I thought it was like fighting The Rock in like a Fast and Furious movie because that dude was like strong as hell, right? But the plan was to chip away to his body, chip away to his legs. I thought he would take a little more time to shoot in on me because I actually thought he had a little more respect for my ground game. But he shot in, and that was that.
When it comes to the Japanese necktie, I know you didn't hit it tonight, but it's not something we see very often. Is that something that like you just think other people don't do as well as you, or do you think
100%? It's just because people don't do it.
But
because it's like I think it's one of the most easy submissions to do, and if you don't get it, you're still on top, as you saw today. I didn't get it, I was still on top. Same. Was it first or second round I went for it?
I think the first round.
Yeah, okay, the first.
Yeah. So you ended up getting the rear naked choke, and you're at number 10 in the rankings. What do you think's next for you?
What's next is Modelo and a burger. And then I need to talk to Ali, my manager. Yeah, we figure it out from there. Yeah,
All right, we'll take a couple more here. Jay?
Hey, Mads, congrats on the win. We heard the respectful call out of Daniel Weichel after that. We just saw a big win from J.J. Wilson. Last week, Adam Boric. And then we got the Featherweight Grand Prix final coming up. Just give me your thoughts on the featherweight division as a whole right now, because it seems like the deepest in the promotion.
So that's what you're asking me because I didn't hear the first half because the announcer was. So it's just how I see the featherweight division.
Yeah, just as a whole, how do you see the division?
To be honest, I think Bellator's featherweight division is like, as you said, the strongest division in the promotion. Usually I don't look at like what I want to do next. I always try to focus on myself, how I can better myself, how I can control everything I can control and perform to the best of my ability. So what's next for me? I don't know. Yeah, boring answer, but correct answer.
Fair enough. Congrats again on the win.
Thank you.
Sam, go ahead.
Hi, Mads. Congrats on an amazing victory.
Thank you. Thank you.
Training for this fight in Las Vegas out of Extreme Couture, how did that change your preparation for this fight, and how beneficial do you think it was now that you've got that victory?
There's a lot of guys I want to thank in Extreme Couture, especially the head coach Dennis Davis for letting me live with him and his family for like 2 months, and I want to thank Jake Shields a whole lot because he's been taking the time to grapple a lot with me for this fight. And a huge thank you to Jake Ellenberger for taking time out from his family and coming and spar with me, even though he doesn't have to. And like all my Hawaiian brothers, Pooney, Boston, Maki, Tristan Kamaka is fighting tonight. Good luck, Tristan. Kai Kamaka, all the guys from XC. Yeah, it helped me a tremendous amount going with killers every day.
Fighting so early on this card, how did it feel to get that victory for Denmark with all the Europeans back home watching?
Oh man, it's superb. I hope all my teammates back home from Arte Suave is having a beer on me right now. I can't wait to see those guys, and it feels amazing to represent Denmark in like best promotion. So I'm happy. Can't wait to see my mom either.
Santiago?
Hi, Matt. Congratulations on a beautiful performance. That was amazing.
Thank you. Thank you.
You called out the veteran Daniel Weichel, who's ranked above you. Do you agree that a fight between you and Daniel Weichel has to be in either Germany or Denmark?
I mean, I can agree all I want, but it's up to Bellator. And as the situation is right now, there's no way there's going to be a fight in Germany or Denmark because of the COVID situation. But yeah, the dream would be to fight main event at a Bellator event card in Copenhagen in front of all my friends and family, fill out an arena, no doubt.
Enjoy the victory, sir.
Thank you.
All right, last here, Ronald.
Ronald D. Smith from Getting Real. Mads, congrats on your win, my guy.
Thank you. Thank you.
Previously, you told us that you don't do predictions, just watch the fight. And as we saw how the victory went down. In your head, was that what you fully wanted the fight to play out to be?
Not at all. That was actually exactly how I did not want the fight to play out. It's an ego thing, but I really, every time I go in the cage, I want to stand and bang because I love it. But then when people take me down or I take them down, I can just feel like, okay, it's going to be a very short night if I keep it there. So as Dennis and Kupti and Paolo and me, that's my coaches, we always say you shouldn't fight with your cojones, you should fight with your brain. So I fought with my brain today.
Congrats on the win.
All right, Mads. Thanks for the time and congrats
Thank you,
on the win.
guys.